BlaXit family, BlaXit family, BlaXit family. How are you today? I know that we are living in perilous times, but I just want you to know, stay safe and stay at home, okay? I'm hearing so many different stories coming at me from all over the world. I'm hearing stories about terrible racism, where our people are going to hospital and being told because they're not a national of that country, they're not seen as a priority, that they're not going to get treatment. So I say that it's time to go back to basics and time for us to go to our herbs. Yeah, time to go back to using some of our own herbal treatments. So I'm going to try and do a program about that to share some of our traditional herbal remedies that we had from old school, from like grandma and grandma handed down, plus some of the stuff that's been shared by BlaXit subscribers to me online. And so if you do have any ideas or cures, because here in Africa they've been using the dengue fever, in Senegal they've been using the dengue fever test and creating their own 5-minute herbal test. I'll try and put a clip in the program so you can see it. And also, so they created their own test. They didn't rely on anybody else in Senegal. They created their own test. And then on top of that, they also realized that they could be treated in the early times, in the early days, by using anti-malarial treatment. So there's that, plus there's all kinds of other things. Gargling with salt water, as I've mentioned before, washing with salt water, as I've mentioned before. Also, I think I mentioned about ginger, I talked about baobab, and I talked about wonjo. All of these drinks are good for your health. I explained that they're great antioxidants, high in vitamin C, great with iron and other anti-inflammatory properties. I also said put your head over that bowl and put in some eucalyptus leaves or some eucalyptus. I said to drink the eucalyptus tea, take your moringa powder, you know, eat your little moringa seeds, and also drink your moringa leaf tea. So yeah, just want to say, you know, keep it healthy, keep it safe. But where am I here today? I'm here because I'm here to find you your place in the sun, BIJILO. Right, so if you don't know where BIJILO is, because you've never been to Gambia before, and to all of our new BlaXit subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. BlaXit is all about your exit from the West. It's about your return home. This is about relocation, repatriation. BlaXit, get out and come home where you can be free and be happy and be healthy and live in the sun. So this is about your place in the sun. So I am tasked with finding you plots of land for commercial reasons, for residential reasons, for investment reasons, and just to escape reasons to get home. So I'm here today, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself, with a fantastic architect. And I'm tasking him with a challenge, which is to make and create for us affordable homes. So some designs for some affordable homes for us on a budget. So come on into the shot. You'd have to come a bit closer because the wind is now blowing.
Yeah, hi to everyone. My name is Wally. I'm an architect. We're here today at BIJILO to show some of our properties that we have in here. Very nice area, very close to the beach, friendly environment, peaceful, calm. You could enjoy it here. And it's like a very nice area. So we're gonna take you in different places also. So we just have to start with this one, and then we move on to the other things. You're gonna see a lot of beautiful things. Just go on with us.
So you're an architect. So yes. You're born here in Gambia?
Exactly.
Gambian.
Yeah.
Gambian. Yeah. So you're born here in Gambia. So what made you become an architect? Why did you become an architect?
Yeah, first of all, I just feel like everybody's entitled to have a home. Especially we here, because everybody's entitled to have a home. You have a place to go to rest. You have a place you call home. You have a place you could have a privacy with your own family. So that's what motivated me, so that I could go into construction with the low-cost construction, so that everybody will be entitled to have a home.
Great.
Yeah.
So, you know, and some people don't have much money. So are you able to suit every budget? Some people have got a lot of money. Some people have little money. Some people have very diminished budgets where they might want to build even like local type style buildings, you know, homes, just somewhere that they can rest their head. Are you able to construct designs? Because a lot of our BlaXit family have bought property on BlaXit City, 32 plots to my mind have been owned by BlaXit subscribers. I can't say if they're individual or group plots, but there's 32 plots that have gone, and there are more, and people waiting for their paperwork. It is on the way, so I do intend to go to the office on either Saturday or Monday to collect them if you haven't had yours already. My apologies, I've been filming this week, so I do apologize for the delay. All right, the wind's blowing again. Yeah, because we're near the sea.
Exactly. Nice sea breeze.
Lovely sea breeze.
Yeah. About the low cost, of course, you could do with the low cost and everything. All you want is just everybody to feel home. Come back home. You're part of us. You're part of us, so you need to be home. He's home.
So Mansa's here doing the drone shot, so I'll have a quick word with Mansa in a minute. But I'd like to ask you just a few questions about this property here. So we're going to go and walk around this property here. This is obviously in BIJILO now. Properties in BIJILO are very hard to come by. So, but I have been asked for certain areas. Now, BIJILO is a very developed area. It has one of the oldest and most established hotels, which was Coco Ocean, which outside of Senegambia is an established hotel here that hosts many dignitaries. And BIJILO is known for its beaches. It has lots of tourism here in this area, and also lots of very high profile and expensive homes. So BIJILO, I would say, is quite a premium type area, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. It's one of the most luxurious areas in the Gambia. Like most of these dignitaries, as you said, they live here. Diplomats, most of them. It's a very, very nice area and very luxurious, peaceful, calm. You're gonna love it here. Yeah. Trust me on that. You will love it.
Yeah, there are penthouse suites here, you know, that cost an awful lot of money with swim-up pools and all kinds of things. But, you know, not to say that you can't create your own, because you can. And this location is ideal. And I'm going to walk down to the beach so you can actually see how close the beach is. Mansa's droning, so you'll be able to see it. But talk me through the size of this land and the dimensions of this land.
Yeah, this land is 20 by 28.
Yeah.
It's 20 by 28. That's the size of the land. It's 20 by 28. It's a very good size. You could do anything with it. You could have a good mansion or a good bungalow house with a swimming pool, nice garden. Yeah.
So, sorry, tell me the size of my friend.
20 by 28.
20 by 28.
20 by 28.
Okay.
20 by 28.
Okay. And you could do anything with this. What would you suggest? Say someone is looking to do something commercial. Let's walk around the land as we talk. So it's got a beautiful mango tree on it. You know I love mangoes, right? Okay. So
it's like it's having two access road.
It's got two access roads.
Two access road, yeah.
So off the main road?
Yeah, you could use this one and then.
Yeah, his phone's ringing now. I should have put mine on silent, I forgot. And now someone's bibbing. Right, so we're just walking around their house. These are cassava. If you didn't know what these are cassava plants. And I love cassava. So these are cassava leaves. This is the cassava plant. So if you've never seen a cassava plant, this is what one looks like. And they're obviously harvesting cassava on this land. But this land is available for sale. All the papers are clean and they're ready to sell now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is a lease one.
It's a leased land.
Yeah, it's a leased land. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference between lease and freehold?
The lease. What happened with the lease is you entitled with it for like 99 years. Yes. And then the freehold, you have to walk through the documents again. It takes time for you to walk through, for you to be totally owner of this property. That's different with the lease and then the freehold also. So when you had the word lease, means like for 99 years also, you just entitled to do whatever you want with this thing.
Okay. So with freehold though, you have it in perpetuity, don't you?
Exactly.
But with the lease you have to renew it.
Exactly.
But it's safer in the sense that no one can go and develop.
Exactly.
So it's more secure. That's basically the difference.
Exactly, that's basically
But when it's leased land, it means you have to get a solicitor. Exactly. With a freehold, you don't necessarily have to. But with a leased one, you do. So you're going to have legal costs. That's the only additional. Yeah. But you do have the security of buying leased. And because of the area and the price of the area, that's why people lease here, is because it is a very sought after area. So yeah, you have the additional legal costs, but that's not a problem because
it's not much.
You feel safe.
Yeah, it's safer and then it's not much. It doesn't cost so much.
It doesn't cost very much?
No, it doesn't cost so much. It doesn't cost so much.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So what's the kind of guide price on a property like this?
Basically, we're looking for 2.8 million to 3 million, but we still negotiable. If you say a proper buyer, it's still negotiable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still negotiable.
Okay, so don't ask me what that is in pounds or dollars. Right, don't ask me. I'll leave that for you to work out. So his guide price is between 2.8 to 3 million.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're always going to go for the lower price.
Yeah.
But we'll see what we can do to negotiate. So, you know, if you want to and you're interested, do make an offer. I want you to see all the beautiful, huge properties that there are in this area. And could you build a hotel here or a guest house here?
I think a guest house is more.
A guest house
it's more
with a
ideal.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guest house with a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could, or apartments.
Yeah, you're very good apartments as well.
Apartments with a swimming pool.
Will do.
Apartments will do really
Yeah,
good here.
yeah.
It's a lovely area. Good for. I'd definitely say good for development.
Yeah.
So if you have the available funds and you can get it, this is plot 1 in your place in the sun, BIJILO. So this is plot 1, and so you've heard it from him. He's controlling this. I'm just being a guide to show you where you can actually get somewhere to invest and go. Now, I'm going to try and see if we can do a drone around the whole area. I'm going to go and speak to Mansa to see if we can go from Cocoa Ocean all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the area. Let's go and talk to Mansa. So we're just leaving plot 1 in BIJILO. This is your place in the sun, plot 1 in BIJILO. And so we're now just going to walk to the beach because I want you to see the proximity from plot 1 to the beach to see why I think this is an absolute must and a star buy. Come on, BlaXit family, let's go. Come on, Mansa, let's go.
I'm coming.
He's coming. Come on, baby. Hurry up. Okay, so what you're going to do for me, yeah, exactly. So you got me walking off? Okay, so then I'll walk beside you. You right there, Seth? Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you think about this property, Seth? Come on, oh, go on. What do you think about this property, Seth?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Seth is a man of few words. There you go. I just want to, while I'm walking, big up Culture and Black Girl Gamers. Got a lot of messages of support. So I want to big you all up, and to all of our donors and supporters, want to big you up as well. So thank you very much for your messages of support. Come on, Seth. Wow, look at these flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Can you see them? Look at these. Wow. When I say Africa's beautiful, I'm not joking. Look at these ones. Absolutely gorgeous. And they smell divine. I don't know what they are, but they're really lovely. Come on, let's keep on walking. He's waiting for us. Sorry, got distracted. That's a nice tree as well, isn't it? So as you can see, I want to show you the construction and some of the houses in this place. Some of the houses here are absolutely gorgeous. And look at the construction that's going on. You can see the sea from here. So we're just walking around the corner to the sea. So he said 2.8 to 3 million. I mean, for this area, that is a good buy. And if you can get it, if you got the money, buy it. You know? I'm hoping one day I'll be in a position to have a lovely plot like that by the sea as well. Now, they're going up by the minute. That's what I can say is that, look, there's a cow there. Ooh, it's showing its butt. These are holiday apartments here. This is just being built. So this is an idea. So if you look at this property here on your left, you can see that's a really good idea. Okay, so I just was showing you that property as an idea, what you could actually do on that plot. You could actually do a version of this. I'm not saying exactly the same layout or design, but I'm just showing you some ideas as to what you can do that will create an income for you while you're here, and obviously maximize on your investment, which is really, really crucial. So just look at that. That's being built as we're speaking. Right, I better walk down towards the sea because I keep stopping off and talking. So as you can see, we're on the sea road now, just walking down, and you're seeing lots of trucks pass because people are building. There's a lot of construction happening.
Yeah.
It's a lovely walk, isn't it? Can you imagine doing this every morning down to the sea? We're on the way down to the beach from the last property, and I want to show you something, which is why it's a great location. This is a development they're doing here, and this is a hotel that they're bringing. It's a resort that they're building. Look at the view to the sea, and you're just round the corner, literally. Hi everyone, BlaXit family. I just want to show you that less than a 10-minute walk from your house or your compound or your resort or your apartments, whatever it is you want to build, is this glorious view, and you're on the sea. So for everyone that's asked me, Juliet, we want some land by the sea, I've delivered, okay? I've delivered. It's been a little bit tricky to find, but because plots this close to the sea in this particular area, which is built up in a very sought after area, are very hard to find. So I had my work cut out, trust me. But I just wanted to show you. So we're gonna go down onto the beach. I'm gonna cool my feet off in the sea. Everyone's complaining they can't hear you.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you have to project your voice more.
Yes.
Yes! Yes, it's yes.
Yes.
You see, I'm telling Mansa to speak up, everyone. Yeah? I'm on camera telling him to speak up because everyone's complaining saying they can't hear Mansa. We're by the sea, so it's windy. So you really have to project your voice. What was you saying about these lovely bananas?
Yeah, these bananas, they're green,
Yeah.
but they're ripe.
They're ripe.
They're ripe and sweet.
And sweet. And they have seeds.
Yes.
So all of this GMO they're giving you,
No, we haven't got.
this isn't GMO, this is real, live, true, what a real banana looks like.
Yes.
A ripe banana.
And it's ripe.
And it has seeds and it's sweet. And it's green.
That is something else.
Isn't it weird? Wanted to share. So we're going off to plot number 2 now.
Yes.
I just stopped to dip my feet in the sea.
You'll see that cinematography shot. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Mansa.
Yes, yes, yes.
West Africa in Temdri World.
Sid, that thing is getting heavy on your back, Sid. Sid, it's heavy on your back. Yes, thank you.
It's Ginal. Yeah, I don't think Jamaican, you'll understand me. It's a Ginal. Yeah?
No, I'm a human.
Yeah, Ginal.
I'm a human.
Yeah? Ginal just means you're very intelligent, very clever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there goes those green sweet banana. Yes.
Okay, so BlaXit family, as you can see, I'm still in BIJILO, and this is plot number 2. I want you just to look around, Seth, at the houses around the place, if you don't mind, just have a look around. With that quick glance, you can see that obviously it's quite built up. We'll take some pictures of the houses around so you can see. It's quite built up. Now, the family are actually at home on this compound that we've come to view, so I don't really want to breach their privacy. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some drone shots of this land. So this land is 20 by 40 and it's not far from the sea. So this is 20 by 40 and they've asked for 4 million. Obviously this is BIJILO, so this is an expensive area, but they've asked for 4 million for you to have your place in BIJILO by the sea. So this is your place in the sun in BIJILO by the sea. So BlaXit family, if you want to get out, that's what BlaXit is about, leaving the West and coming back to the best. You know, you can't do better than buying a plot like this. BIJILO is an exclusive and a very sought after area. So these are just the 2 plots that I could find. I don't know if there's any more because like I showed you, there's a lot of development happening here. So there's a motorbike in the background. So I'm gonna go. So BlaXit family, I'll wind up by seeing if I can find anything else in the area that might interest you. So if not, if I can't find anything else, then I will close up this episode with showing you these 2. So I'm just going to ask Mansa to do a drone shot of this one. I don't want to infringe on their privacy, obviously. So this one is available for sale. It's a great location, but like I said to you, BIJILO is very developed and it's a very commercially sought area. So if you do want this, you'd have to act really quickly because I'm sure once people see this is available, including Gambians, they will jump on it really quickly. So BlaXit family, please heed what I'm saying. Please heed what I'm saying. These are the prices that are given to me. I've got no involvement in the prices at all. So I'm just asking what are they and they're telling me. So this is what it is. Okay, thank you, BlaXit family.
Purchase your tracks today. 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 Purchase your tracks today.